Guys, MACABESPEED coming at you. Great slug testing episode today with the 30 caliber Challenger bullpup with a 32-inch barrel. Last week I had incredible success with the 75. Last week I had incredible success with the 74 grain Griffin LDC slugs that we tested. That prompted me to go ahead and break out my 85 grain Griffin slugs and see if these big bombs can give us equal accuracy that we saw last week with the 74 grainers. The 74 grain slug was an LDC, meaning low density core, a small plastic ball that kind of aids in its ability to dump energy on target. I don't know whether or not that aids in the accuracy as well, but for whatever reason, those really expensive 74 grain LDC slugs did incredibly well in our testing. All right, guys, first shot, 85 grain Griffins. As always, we got our crowning set up, and as always, we'll be doing the left-hand side target first. These are very large projectiles, so they don't fit in the magazine, but they're easily able to be loaded in by hand. First shot, 85 grain Griffin slugs, 30 caliber Challenger. Fire. Almost bullseye, 835 feet per second. Such a tiny impression on the target. .935 feet per second, so big bump in power on that secondary shot. I think that might point to that bell curve that you typically see on a lot of air guns. I'll say this right now though, if this third shot is equally as good as those first two are, I'm not going to waste the air charge that I have with me today in the field, and I'm just going to stretch it right to 50 yards. Accuracy like this really deserves to have its legs stretched. Hell yeah, brother. I love it. Less than a half-inch group, 25 yards, poor skill set shooter, big bore rifle. I'm absolutely impressed right now. Let's go ahead and take a second, move this right out to 50 yards, and see if we can continue our successes. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and adjust our objective to 50 yards, give myself all the zoom I possibly have on the 3x9 bug buster, and see if we can't do equally as well at 50 yards. If we do well, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of shots at those steel torso targets and see if a big, high horsepower 30 caliber PCP can punch through that steel with a solid backer instead of just being on the rack. Let's get right into it, guys. Oh, I fell in the dirt. I'm gonna use it anyways. I feel like it's legit. I'm sure all the people out there who like lube and wash and size their pellets are just cringing right now, but you know what? Hey, to each their own. It takes all types to make a world. 50 yards, Challenger bullpup, 85 grain Griffin slug. Left-hand side target. Approximately 1.25 inches high. Going again. Still itty bitty group. For me, that's like a confidence-inspiring group. I definitely feel like with this ammunition and this rifle and this setup on the bog pod, I could be effective at 50 yards. They are so long of a projectile, however, that they are making my fat fingers really work to seat them. really, just really solid. It almost feels like 50 yards is too close. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer over to those steels and see what we can do to them. Taking everything I've learned from my first 3 shots, aiming at the right-hand side target that has only 1 dent in it. It might be the left side target for you guys if the footage is reversed, but let's get into it. Oh, I clipped it. Right in the shoulder.
Yes, you did.
I'm going again. I'm going to go again. That's gratifying. I like hitting what I'm aiming at. Griffin makes it happen here with the AEA Challenger. The footage will tell, but I'm not quite as confident in that shot.
I didn't see it.
Let's take a couple more. This thing's really working well for us today, so more than likely, I'm gonna go ahead and have to revert to the footage. Oh, that's a hit for sure. That was too solid not to be a hit. I think we're just to the left there.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna bring it slightly to the right. This is cool. Solid slap, solid slap. One more time, just for kicks. Man, it's so cool, man. I like it when things work. All day long today, knock on wood, man. All day long today, things have just been working for me. Let's go to the other torso target. Hit. Hard, solid hit. You could just hear the thunder downrange. Just a few. What's my air charge? Almost gone. Ah. I know I said one more, but you know what? My air charge is almost gone. I'm just gonna shoot this until we start to move our point of aim, guys. Again, solid connection. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, maybe 10. Will it shoot them all? I don't know. Without the ability to see the steel swing, I just don't know whether or not it's a solid connection each and every single time. But once again, guys, that footage is gonna really tell the story on something like this. Sick. Let's see where our pressure's at. Okay, I'm currently sitting at 10 MPa, guys. 10 MPa is really starting to dip down towards the very bottom of the cylinder's charge, which makes this a great place to go ahead and end today's episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.
You got a coin?
A coin? Yeah.